Is reincarnation real? Do the souls choose their suffering, like before reincarnating back to Earth? Yeah. How do you protect your own spirit from the projections of others? There's proof that we're living in different realities all at once.
Yeah. Right.
Is this the reason why we go through like the Mandela effect?
Listen, reincarnation is so real that everybody have died before and everybody know it, but everybody don't want to accept it. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. Listen, let me say this to you, right? Nothing can die. Energy just transfer. Heaven and hell is fake. Right? The soul leave your body 2 days before you even die, because it's like it chose to die. It chose to live. Your soul has so much. So you know what? I don't want to do it no more. It die. It go up, and then it be like, okay, cool. We going back. Black. But a lot of times, this is what I do, right? I protect my mind. A lot of people don't protect their mind. A lot of people let anything in their mind. I don't watch anything on TV, right? I don't listen to anything. If somebody says something I'm gonna listen to, I walk the fuck away. Time travel through your mind. Right now, listen, when you think about your past, you time travel through your past. If I want my future, I gotta see it before. I gotta see it through my mind, right? You time travel through your mind. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you that, right? Because when I think about my reality and I'm manifesting what I'm thinking about my future. I'm visualizing my future and what's gonna happen. That same future gonna pop up. So what did I do? I went to the future.
Hi, how are you?
It depends. Well, right now, I feel pretty good.
Okay, that's good.
But the next moment, it all depends on what happened.
Okay. So let's just cut right into the interview.
What we jumping to?
I just have a few questions to ask you
Right.
regarding spirituality. There's a lot of lost sheep out there who needs to be guided, and I think that you are the perfect person to lead them back to on their journey.
Right. But it's one thing about guiding people, right?
Okay.
If I really want to guide somebody, I got to lead them the wrong way. A lot of people are just crazy. How you going to guide by leading them the wrong way? Because this is for a reason right there, right? If somebody asks me to take them to the store, I take them to the store. They're not going to pay attention. They're going to get there and not going to pay attention how they got there. They're going to go get what they want, but they ain't going to not remember themselves back, right? So if you teach somebody the opposite way, then they'll kind of like find out. So the best way to teach somebody is with contradiction and lies. I say it all the time, but people don't believe me, right? Because contradiction and lies gonna make a person think. Because you ain't really trying to teach nobody, you're trying to get them to use their awareness. And what's better when you can realize a lie, right? So people gotta realize, no, it's gonna be the real game. So you gotta understand your awareness is what you gotta work on.
So reverse psychology in a way.
I mean, yeah, reverse on psychology is where you put it. Because like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If everything that somebody ever taught me, I forgot. The way the brain works. You know, you a doctor. You know, you're a psychologist or something like that. Psychiatrist. What you call? How you say the word?
So I'm a substance abuse counselor
You're a
in
counselor.
the training. Yeah.
Right. So what I'm saying is that you got things in your mind. You got certain things in your mind, and these things are can't remember. Like a lot of people think their mind is made to remember, but a lot of times your memory is not 100%, not even 50%. Right.
Okay.
But when you attach, a lot of times when they attach emotions with them experiences, and then they remember them.
Okay, so they need to lead by their own intuition, their own understanding?
Yeah, because a lot of times when you get in this world, like when you first get in this world, imagine this, when you first get in the world, you one, you two, you plan, you ain't worried about what people think, and then you get around 4 years old, and now you get to worry about people looking and what people thinking, and now you're listening to yourself and listening to the outside world.
Okay, it's crazy because the Bible says the exact opposite. It says not to lean on your own understanding.
Right, because the Bible came from, listen, a lot of people know where the Bible came. The Bible came from Egypt, right? But at the same time, the Bible is not going to tell you everything you need to know because that's another man's idea, right? I can write a Bible. Right now, everybody wants to say God got a word, but I never heard God speak. Everybody always spoke and said this came from God, but how the fuck do we know? Right, so I just listen to myself because I know I'm connected to God.
Okay. And speaking of time, speaking of Egypt, actually, last month in November, we were supposed to see like the first sightings of the ancestors, well, the UFOs that was on the news.
The 3-Eye Atlas.
Yeah.
Right, this is what I think, right? A lot of people want to see the 3-Eye Atlas. And I'm not going to lie, right? When you live in this world, you're looking for a savior. A lot of times people looking for Jesus, right? In the spiritual community, they're looking for an alien, right? A 3-Eye Atlas, right? But listen, don't think that the same people that saying it's coming don't know we're looking for it, right? They know we're looking for it because they know that what? They know that people was looking at the ancient stuff. They're watching these the same things that were on the walls in the pyramids, right? So they see that. So if they see that, what make you think they ain't gonna say it's coming back when it's not?
Okay, and is reincarnation real?
Everybody know it is. Nobody want to believe it. Listen, reincarnation is so real that everybody have died before and everybody know it, but everybody don't want to accept it. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. Listen, let me say this to you, right? Nothing can die. Energy just transfer. Heaven and hell is fake, right? Because Jesus said that heaven is right here on earth. So hell is also fake, right? This life, what people think is bad, is not actually bad, right? A lot of bad things happen to kind of like guide you the right way. So you really cannot fuck up in this life. So a lot of people don't know. That's why I don't be concerned when people be certain places because I know they can't truly fuck up. You can't get out of here until you get out of here. The
Right.
only way to get out of here is do the life right. But ain't nobody doing the life right.
And a lot of people, they don't understand that they have lived lives in the past and they are like reincarnated. And they don't know that we are our own saviors. We are reincarnated ancestors that they're looking for, that
Right.
they're searching for.
Right, but listen, how you gonna know that when ever since you was born they told you Jesus, your mama was trying to control you. Everywhere you go, you got a ruler, the police, right? You go to school, you got the principal. You go to jail, you got the warden. Everywhere you go, you got somebody ahead of you. So how the fuck can anybody look at themselves like I'm that?
Okay.
When I need everybody else to do everything that I want to be, according to them.
Okay, so would reincarnation be a journey through time, dimension, or the state of consciousness?
I put like this: reincarnation is a state of consciousness. Like this, so for everybody watching this, I'm gonna tell you this. So everybody come in this world first as a germ, right? After you become a germ, you become a mineral. After you become a mineral, you become an animal. After you become an animal, you become a man or a woman. You get in the physical body. Now to get past this level, you have to do it with no attachments. Let me tell you this: you got one cell. Certain animals and certain things have one cell, but then your cells they grow. They
Right.
grow as you grow. Is that my phone? They grow as you grow, right? And so what I'm saying is that it's a journey that everybody must take, right? So everybody think like it's this bad thing, like okay, life is so bad, but actually it's good if you stay away from the bad, right? So you gotta learn how to stay away from the things you don't like and do the things that you do like, and reincarnation help you with that. It's kind of like a gift from God. A lot of people don't look at it like that, cause like think if heaven and hell was real, you fuck up, then you die, you go to hell, it's over,
Yeah.
right? But reincarnation is a blessing, cause it give you a lot of time to get it right.
Right.
The only problem is you don't remember.
Right. Okay, so you say it's a state of consciousness. Can you say that it's the creator's consciousness or is it our
A lot
own?
of people call it Jesus consciousness, but Jesus consciousness is the creator consciousness, right?
Okay.
It's the creator. It's like everybody like want to say God got a voice, but God don't got a voice. He's speaking frequency, right? And He speak to you through you. So if God got a voice, it's gonna be the same voice as mine on the
Yeah.
inside of my head, but it's gonna be calmer. Right,
Yeah.
because a lot of different voices in your head. Like if you're watching this, a lot of people have different voices in their head, and they don't know which ones to choose from. I just choose the most calmest voice, the most calmest, laid back voice in my head. That's the one I go with because I know that's the still voice of God.
Okay. And it should be peaceful, should
Yeah, it's a
feel
peaceful solution every time.
natural.
Yeah.
Okay. And how does it feel to walk amongst sleeping people who solely base their beliefs on religious doctrine?
It feel good, right? It feel good for one reason because when you see them, you know where they will be. Like it's like watching a baby, right? You know, the baby is cute, but it's even better when you watch that baby become live a life and become successful, right? It's like the after is better than the beginning, right? So watching them, just seeing somebody in religion and giving enough to care about where they at is good enough for me, right?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna lead you to the right place if you actually read it. Because if you read it, it's gonna tell you that Jesus was gone. Then you gonna have to find out where he was, and it's gonna lead you to Egypt.
Okay, so you like support their growth and their faith through observation.
Yeah, listen, every religion is real. And everybody thinks they fake, right? But they all supposed to be connected. But everybody take their own sets as like games, like GDs, VDs, and Vice Lord, all different games and sets, and they doing it for separation and control. But is religion bad? No, if a person uses religion correctly, right? Because if religion should lead you to spirituality.
Okay, but what exactly would it take for them to like wake up to actually?
Pain. Listen, jail, damn near death. A lot of people wake up death experiences, right? Near death experiences wake a lot of people up because they actually can see themselves outside this body. It's like until you can see yourself outside this body, all you know is this body. Like all you know is matter. But near death experiences, they see themselves outside this body. And a lot of people that take the mushrooms, they see themselves outside this body. Right. So the moment you see yourself outside this body, or you go through a hell of a fire, pain, a trauma situation, it can wake you up. Right. That's why the yin and the yang is like that. On the dark side, it's like your darkness has got a white dot on the inside. It say all of your pain will bring you enlightenment. A lot of people know this. So you don't run from your pain, you embrace it. I embrace my pain when it comes.
Okay, so trauma initiates or
Yeah,
inspires
it's key to
someone
enlightenment. A lot of people
Okay.
know. So a lot of people run from the pain, but if you run from the pain, then you will never get enlightened.
And they say a lot of the chosen ones go through trauma as a way to remind
Look,
themselves.
that's what I'm tired of, right? Everybody want to say everybody chosen. Everybody got the same ability. Everybody got the same ability, gang. There's no chosen one, right? It's no separate people. We all are the same thing. Listen, I'm saying this, right? A lot of people don't activate their consciousness, right? But everybody got the potential to be the chosen one, right? But they choosing other people instead of themselves, right? But everybody the chosen one. I just wanted to clarify that.
So, do the souls choose their suffering, like when before reincarnating back to Earth? Do they
Oh
choose
no, the
which
soul
path?
don't choose the suffer. The soul, when the soul do it, the soul think they gonna win. Listen, a lot of times the soul do it because they think they gonna get through it. But a lot of times the soul leave your body 2 days before you even die, because it's like it chose to die, it chose to live. Your soul has so much, so you know what? I don't want to do it no more. It die, it go up, and then it be like, okay, cool, we going back, right? Because like it give you a choice. Do you want to go back or do you don't? A lot of times you're gonna choose to go back because you want to complete. So you're gonna come back.
Okay, so everyone is chosen,
Everybody.
but why is it so that some people miss their calling through distractions or obstacles? Were they called? So a lot of people
I'm just
miss.
gonna say this: people could be called to be bad. A lot of people think. See, listen. So if you run to somebody bad, that was a blessing for you because they got you on the right situation. So even bad people are good.
Okay. But what happens that can impact other people, and that's why I believe that there's different dimensions because of what we do, the different possibilities. So when they miss their calling, such as like singing, dancing, or like bringing life
To
to
create.
their
Then they
social
miserable.
media
Then they're slaves.
platforms.
Then they're slaves. Listen, you gotta understand this. Like a lot of artists right now, they selling their creation for physical money, and they don't do no good because then they don't have the creation, and then they don't have the physical money either. They end up with nothing in the end, right? Everybody should create, and when a person miss their calling, they ain't gonna have shit.